and subscribe. Maybe donate to the Ramen Writer. Link in description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is a show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we've got A-Sha with their collaboration with Hot Ones, which is an interview show where people eat increasingly spicy hot wings. This is their garlic chili? Yeah, ramen noodle soup. And this one is their mid-range heat level product. And I have one shucked already. Now, not to disappoint, but you're not going to see me taste it on this right now. I'm going to be doing a mukbang immediately following the preparation of this. What's a mukbang? It's basically when you watch me eat it and you kind of just sit there and watch, and it's good things. It's good things. Yeah. So, and then I'll give you my thoughts on it at that juncture. So there you go. Noodle. The sachet says veggies, but I prefer the term vegetables. And those go the vegetables. And then we've got the base. Here goes the base. Liquid base. Nothing wrong with a liquid base at all. So it's Friday. I'm going to do a mukbang after this, and then I got an unboxing to do, and then I guess I'm just going to get down and do some editing, and yeah, have a pretty relaxing weekend. Sounds good to me. Okay, and I'm going to clean off the stove because it's filthy. Let's add in stuff. It's kind of funny. So like I was saying in the last episode of the show, yesterday or last night, it's Halloween, we went out trick-or-treating, and it's funny because there's like nowhere to trick-or-treat where I'm at right here. I mean, I guess there is, but it's just not like, I live in an apartment complex. I don't know that there's really anybody that you can like knock on their door and say trick or treat. In fact, you know what happened? This is total crap. So we pay a lot of rent, but there are certain things about this place that are kind of little niceties that they do, which I appreciate. During holidays and certain things, they'll like come up and they'll go to everybody's apartment. They'll put something on their door. You know, for Halloween, they put a little bag of candy. I'm like, okay, sweet. So I went and went out walking, came back. It was still there. I was like, oh, I'll leave it there. When the kids get home, they'll see it, get all excited, and grab it. And then I realized shortly after I got the kids off the bus and got home, I was like, wait a second, I didn't grab that thing. And I went and looked. Not only our door, but our neighbor's door, which I don't think they're usually there. And downstairs I looked, I saw there was no bags there. Somebody came and ripped off all the frickin' candy bags that the apartment people left in our building. What the hell? What the frick is wrong with you people? I don't think you're going to be able to sell that and get fentanyl or anything. Jeez. We've been watching this show called Intervention, where it's just people that have like really hardcore addictions. And there was like one episode where there was like a family of 6 and they were all on fentanyl, right? And they're like following this one chick around, and she was like going receipt shopping, and my wife was like, oh, I know all exactly what she's doing, because she used to work at a Rite Aid, and she managed them. And like, people will go, they'll look through the trash, they'll look on the side of the road or wherever, they'll find a receipt, right? They'll take the receipt, they'll go in the store, then they'll walk over and find the items that are on the receipt, and then they'll go to customer service to return them. I got the receipt right here, right? She figured that one out, though, because there would be people like trying to return expensive things that were inventoried, and it's like, yeah. It's like, sorry, Charlie, no. But she was like, you could spot them a mile away, like people that are like really sketchy that were totally pulling that kind of crap. I don't know. Big problem with a lot of these stores is the fact that there's like a 10,000 square foot store and there's one person working. No wonder you're gonna get people ripping stuff off. But that's not, part of it is people shouldn't be ripping stuff off. The other part is companies realize that the amount of stuff that's getting stolen isn't as much as it would cost to hire more employees. So they'd rather deal with the retail theft, call it a loss, possibly take that off their taxes, than hire more people and just have it so people don't want to steal things. That jacked up. I mean, I get it. That is one of the purest, obvious failings of capitalism. But, you know, I like money too. But I just don't know. I wasn't raised like that. It's like the other day, I accidentally went to the store. I go get green onions. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get the organic ones. I went to the self-checkout and I'm pretty sure at least, I didn't put organic, I put regular green onions because that's what I usually get. And I was like, oh. I was walking away from the store. I was like, oh God, I hope they don't find me. I hope the onion police don't come after me. Yeah. I doubt they will. And honestly, I don't know. But I really wish we had a different grocery store. You have to buy these organic ones if you want these onions to be worth anything. They're crisper, they're nicer, they actually last pretty long, and they actually let them grow enough. The standard green onions they have there look like garbage. They're beat up. I've seen them putting out wilted scallions, and it's just like, dude, this is like what I do. And this is like going and buying paintbrushes and paint and stuff like that for an artist, you know? I've asked the guy at the produce guy when he's putting stuff out, it's like, you got any like better ones? Like, what's wrong with this? I'm like angry. Not as angry as I am when this crap's going on. Anyways, rotate it up. Hold on, I'm just putting stuff in the dishwasher. Just playing a little dishwasher Jenga. Yeah. All right, so wow, that actually smells really good. It smells nice and garlicky, so that's a nice thought. But here it is, and you will see this. I'll set this for release at like the one we just watched will come out at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or Daylight Time. I don't know, whatever. You know, it'll yeah. And yeah, you haven't sprung forward yet, so it's like fallback time. And the mukbang will come out a half hour after this. So yeah, so if you're watching it now, you probably got like 5 minutes, and it'll just like go, hey. So yeah. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you absolute happiness and joy with your instant noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.